Hello, beloved. It is Jen from the Crystal Maven. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and watching this video today. Today is your Pick a Stack intuitive reading message from your future self. All right, this is a general card reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I will leave the information on how to do that down in the description box. Okay, before we get started, if you have not watched my video on the general energy read for the upcoming week of November the 18th through the 24th, it's a vibe, okay? All the way around. You know Mercury retrograde ends this week, right? I don't care if we are still going to be in the shadow. Me, shadow season, retrograde, and Scorpio, we have spent enough time together. I'm okay now. You know, I'm good. It can move on and no hard feelings. You know what I mean? I feel like we all need like 2 large pizzas, a tub of ice cream, Netflix, nobody talking to us, and no social media for like 2 whole days. And I feel like I might be able to balance this out. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It might just be me. But anyways, you most definitely want to get some of that good in your life, because that reading was You know what? If you watch my Feel Good Friday videos, that's what it feels like. It most definitely feels like a Feel Good Friday. I mean, this week is coming in. It's coming in hot, and it is bringing blessings upon blessings upon blessings. So I will leave the link to that video down in the description box so that you can watch it and get you some of that good in your life. Okay. If you are not following me on Instagram, which you most definitely should be, because I always post the stacks that are going to be in the video. I post them on Instagram before I upload the videos so that you have time to choose your stack. But if you have not, I'm going to put the stacks up for you so that you can choose whichever one resonates with you. And I will see you on the other side. Okay, beloved, I hope everybody has their stack chosen. Of course, we're going to start with stack number 1, which is all of those who chose the Faith Stone. Y'all know how I like these, I call them stone messages. They have the messages written on the stone. I love these things. I actually did choose a stack this time. So, I'm not going to tell y'all which one it is until I pull it. All right, so for stack number 1. Let's see what we have here. All right. We got some good cards. Okay. The first card I pulled, the Harmony card. Okay. Second card, the Emergence card. Third card, Effortless. Fourth card, Volatility. Fifth card, Passion and Fire. Sixth card, the Wolf with the Instinct. Okay, so give me a minute. Let me put this together because I have not seen these cards yet. And we're going to get into it. Okay, number 1s. So, like I said, the first card that I pulled for you is Harmony. And I feel like this is where you are right now. Right now, you are finding that balance. You know what I mean? I feel like the retrograde helped you out a lot. You know, it might have been tough for you. It might have been really tough for you, especially when it started. But I feel like right now, your future self is telling you that you are finding that harmony, okay? You're finding that harmony within yourself, with your surroundings, with your environment, and with the people that you love and that love you, okay? And that's important. Boom, we have the Emergence card, all right? Well, I'm not going to say y'all already know, but if you've been watching me for a little while, the Emergence card means that something's coming up on you, and it's coming up on you fast, okay? So, look out. All right, the next card we have is Effortless, all right? So, with the waterfall, we all know water, gravity, boom, it's effortless, right? It takes us all the energy that we need to get to the edge of the fall. Once we get there, that's it. Nothing else is needed. We just have to get there. And then the fall is effortless. You see what I'm saying? All right. Fourth card, volatility. All right. So, once again, volatility. When there's a lot of trapped up energy, it just comes up, it comes out just like the volcano. However, in your specific situation, because we have the harmony card, because we have the effortless card, and then the next following card is the passion card, I feel like that because you have found this harmony, okay, and that you've struck this chord of harmony within yourself, because that's the most important part. The most important part is that you have harmony within yourself, because once you balance that out, everything on the outside starts to reflect what's on the inside, okay? So you have this harmony, all right? And then you have the emergence that's coming up on you quickly. Effortless, volatility, and passion. I feel like this is saying that, well, I feel like your future self is saying that you are in a place where your passion is going to come up out of you effortlessly now. It's not going to be something that you have to toil and, strive for anymore. It's just going to be exactly what it is, which is that fire. That furnace burning inside that keeps you going, okay? And that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. And here we have the instinct card, okay? So it's not hard. It's not hard. You've done the work. You're in that balance, in that flow, in that harmony, and it's flowing to you. It's flowing to you effortlessly, okay? Trust your instincts. Go with your instincts, because it's going to be easy. This is going to be easy, okay? And this is also easy, okay? Because in both of these instances, there's a build up to what inevitably happens, right? Okay, we all know the water flows downriver, downstream, you know what I mean? And when it comes to the cliff, it just free falls over. We all know the pressure, it builds up underneath the earth, and then what happens? It has to come up, it has to come out. The lava flows out into the ocean, down, you know what I'm saying, into down onto the land, and it creates new land, okay, for you to walk out onto and explore. All right. We all know volcano soil is some of the most fertile soil in the world. Okay. You can grow anything in volcano soil. All right. And when it's dealing with your passion, okay, effortless volatility of passion, what? All right, your future self just wants to make sure that you follow your instincts. Don't second guess yourself. Don't compromise this harmony. Don't compromise that harmony at all. Keep going in the direction of the passion. That's all you have to do. I know a lot of people, they have issues with, what is it that I'm supposed to do? What is my passion? What is my life's calling? It literally is what you like. Literally, point blank. It's really not that, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. What do you like? What do you see and say, oh, that looks interesting. I want to know more about that. Okay? And it doesn't have to be one thing. As a matter of fact, it could be something different every month. Okay? You can do whatever you want. All right? Make sure that you're following your instincts and that you're honoring this harmony. Okay? That you've worked so hard to solidify within yourself, because this harmony is solid. You have solidified this. This is something that you are owning and you are flowing with it. Okay? Most definitely. So, I like that, number ones. All right? I like that. You're good. Like I said, I feel like the retrograde really did help you out. It might have been a little tough for you, but it did what it was supposed to do. Okay? And I feel like you are much better on the other end of it. Okay? And I feel like you've struck that harmony within yourself. All the BS that needed to go has been let go of. You're working it out of your system. You're working it out of your mind. You're working it out of your energy. And now you have struck that chord of harmony. When you're in that balance of harmony, there's nothing weighing you down. So you're free and open to explore, expand, and you want to expand in the way of what it is that you love. Okay? So, go ahead with your bad self. I see you, number ones. All right, all right, all right. Good reading, good reading. All right, we're going to move on to number two. Before I move on from your number ones, I just wanted to go on ahead and throw this out there because I'm starting to feel like this has to do with someone and either a relationship, a potential relationship, or just your love life in general, okay? I really am. Because harmony is something that we have to have within ourselves before we can have it with anybody else anyways. And like I was saying, you know, you have that harmony within yourself and also loved ones, you know what I mean? And that's really, really important. And then also with the emergence, I feel like this might be coming up on you quickly. And effortless volatility, passion, and instinct. So, for all of those who are considering getting into a relationship, in a relationship, considering getting into a relationship, in a relationship, you know, circling around relationship things, should I, should not, oh, I think they cute, oh, I think they cool. Follow them instincts, okay? Follow those instincts. Just once again, do not sacrifice your harmony, okay? Do not sacrifice your harmony. But it's coming up on you fast. And it's going to be effortless. It's going to be effortless. So just make sure that you're following your passion and that you're keeping up with them instincts, okay? I just had to put that out there because it started feeling like a relationship type of message to me. You know. All right. Okay, so now let's move on to number two. Okay, number two. So for everyone who chose the Love Stone, this is also the one that I chose. So let's see what we got here. All right. Let me pull out these cards. Oh, number twos. Okay, first card, the River card for movement. Second card, blessings. Third card, grounding. Fourth card, shape-shifting. Fifth card, crystals and focus. Sixth card, power and lightning. All right, I'm going to put the story together and I'm going to get right back to it. All right, number twos, here we go. Okay, first card out the gate, the River card. All right, so future self is saying, keep moving, okay? Keep moving. Keep going forward. Don't get stuck. Don't get stagnant. Keep moving forward, okay? Whatever it is that you have to do, flow with the river. Flow with the river. That's all you have to do. For you to get stuck or stagnant, you have to hold on to something. Think about it. If you're in a river and you just in the river's going to take you with it. If you grab onto a tree or you hold on to a rock, then the river's probably going to beat you to death because you're not going with the flow and you're causing resistance, okay? So future self is saying, keep going. Keep moving. Go with the river, okay? Because the river is going to lead you straight into the blessing. I needed an inhale real quick. I don't know about y'all. All right then, okay? So keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep doing it. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. Future self is saying, keep going, okay? Keep the energy flowing. Don't let anything get stuck. Don't let anything get stagnant. Keep it going. Keep it going, okay? Boom. Grounding, okay? Now, You know, usually I'm going to tell you, get grounded, stay there. Boom, all the time. Okay. In this specific situation, okay, the way that grounding is going to work the best for us is by us grounding in all of these things that we have introduced into our lives to change us, because the next card is shape shifting, to change us into that better version of ourselves that we have decided that we are going to be. Okay, so all of those new thought patterns, all of those new beliefs, all of those new behavioral patterns, all of those new action steps that we have decided that we are going to implement into our lives, that is going to help us get to where it is that we're trying to get, which is always to the best version of ourselves. Ground those into our energy, into our minds, into our psyches, into the body. Okay, ground in those routines. Okay, and I'm not talking about stick to your diet. I'm not saying that. I'm saying these things that we have decided that are going to change our lives for the better. Okay, ground those in, because that is what is going to allow us to shapeshift. Okay, that is what is going to allow us to shapeshift into what it is that we want to be. And not only what it is that we want to be, but once we shift, our lives shift. Okay, our outside starts to reflect our insides. Okay, so don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, inhale, exhale, let some shit go. Do not hold on to anything, beloved. Let it go straight through you like water. Okay, keep right on floating on that river, because, beloved, the blessings are coming. Whew. Look, I picked number 2 too. Okay, so I just, sometimes you just need a little. Whew, just if you just tell me it's coming, I'll believe you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, because the river is going to take us directly into the blessing. All right, make sure that we ground it in. Okay, solidify it, accept it as a part, encode it into the DNA, honey. Okay, because that's what's going to allow not only for us to shift, but for our entire lives to shift around us. Okay, and that is what we want. Boom, next card, focus. Now, with this shape shifting, okay, this is going to require our focus. All right, now you know just as well as I do, we human beings, right? All right, we are this just like crazy, ridiculous, amazing mixture of divinity and animal, mammal, whatever. And you mix those two things together and you have human beings. Okay, now I completely just lost my train of thought right there. Oh, okay. Now, our minds, not our minds, I'm sorry, our brains. Our brains are amazing things, okay? Now, where attention goes, energy flows, all right? So, think about it. Our attention is split a million different ways, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're paying attention to what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you touch. You're also paying attention to what you think. Okay, and it's so much of it that we can't even pay attention to all of it at the same time. We can't pay attention to everything we see. We can't pay attention to everything we hear, everything we think. We wouldn't be able to function. You see what I'm saying? But our focus is so important, because that is our attention. That is our energy. That is our intention. Okay. I would put to you, practice pulling in all of your energy to yourself a couple of times a day. It doesn't even take that much. It doesn't even take that much. 1 minute, maybe 2. All you do, connect with the heartbeat, connect with the breath, and you just envision all of your energy coming back to your body. You unhook all of those energetic cords from all of those things that you're thinking about, all of those things that you have to do, all of those things that have already been done, all of those things, everything that has your attention, you pull it all back into yourself. Okay? Because when we have all of our attention, all of our intention, all of our focus, when we have it within ourselves, then we are able to focus it and direct it specifically towards what it is that we want. That is power, beloved, okay? That is your life force. All right. And that is the energy that creates, honey. Okay. You were created in the image of your creator, which means you were born able to create. All right. And you create from your life force. Your life force is creative. You have the power of life and death within your tongue. But if your energy, your attention, your intention is split a billion different ways, then your words don't carry that much weight because they don't have that much power behind them. Sixth card. Focus on your power, because this is what we are going to need. We are going to need all of our attention, all of our intention, all of our energy if we are going to be able to ground in all of these new things that we are introducing into our minds, into our bodies, into our genetic codes, okay? To be able to shapeshift, we are going to need every single last ounce of life force that we have to be able to change ourselves. Okay? Most definitely. And that is going to require all of our focus and our power. That is power, beloved. Okay? That's power, honey. All right. Now, I pulled a seventh card for us. Love and compassion. All right. So while we're drawing in all of our power, while we are, allowing the roots from those seeds that we have planted in our minds to grow and take root and get grounded in that fertile soil of the mind, in our energy, okay? So that it gets easier and easier and easier to choose that better thought, easier and easier and easier to flow with that high vibration, easier and easier and easier to implement that morning routine or that night routine or that schedule that just makes your life flow so much easier and so much better. Remember, love and compassion. And this is self-love. This is love and compassion for yourself because, beloved, this is not easy. I chose number 2 too. Okay? This is not easy. It has not been easy, but it is getting easier. And we have to stay focused. Okay? Because if you think about it, our focus has been on all of those other things that we have been doing instead of the things that we've decided that we need to go ahead and do now. Think about it. Okay? That's where our focus has been. So we have to pay attention to what it is that we are paying attention to. We have to pay attention to what we're thinking. We have to pay attention to how much time we're spending watching whatever we're watching. We have to pay attention to how much time it is that we're relaxing. Because yes, we do need to relax. But sometimes you don't need to relax that long. You see what I'm saying? Everything in moderation. All right? Don't cut yourself off from anything. Don't deny yourself anything. That's where issues come in. When you deny yourself something, then you're telling yourself, oh no, you can't have it. You start a little teeny rebellion inside of yourself. The next thing you know, you binge watching your favorite Netflix show and you done ate 4 things that you're not supposed to eat and you done already, like Postmated you, like a Frosty from Wendy's or whatever. Me personally, it would be like a pint of ice cream. I'm just saying. But You know what I'm saying? We have decided that these things that we are going to be changing, that we are going to be implementing, that we are going to be introducing into our lives is going to change our lives for the better. And beloved, it most definitely is. It's going to change us and it's going to change our lives. So we need all of our power. We need all of our energy. We need all of our attention to change ourselves. Okay? I'm with it. I am most definitely with it. I'm here for it. Hey, I am here for it. Okay? I feel like the Mercury retrograde was good to us. I do. I feel like the Mercury retrograde was good to us. I feel like we really didn't feel like we were having to go to war too much with ourselves. I feel like number twos is probably the group of people where the Mercury retrograde basically just held a mirror up to our faces and said, okay, so now you see it. You're going to act like you don't see it, or you're going to do something about it. It's up to you. See what I'm saying? So, beloved, you can most definitely do this. You can most definitely do this. All you have to do is assert your power. And for you to assert your power, you have to make sure that you harness it. All right? All right. Moving on to number threes. All right, number threes. Everybody who chose the balance stone. That was my word for the year. Balance. Whew, thank God. I think I'm doing all right. Okay, here we go. All right, number threes. First card up, the Ancestors card, Generations. Second card, the Activation card with the Wind. Third card, Winter Solstice, Reflection. Fourth card, Sanctuary and the Cave. Fifth card, Release. Sixth card, Solitude and the Island. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, number threes. So, first card up, Ancestors, Generations. All right, so, number threes. I feel like your future self is telling you that you need to talk to that family member that you had a falling out with, you had an issue with, you have some sort of discord with. Okay. And the reason that you need to do that is because this is a part of your healing during the retrograde. Okay. That's what I'm getting. All right. Now, that communication with them is going to activate reflection for you. Okay. And it's also going to put you into a place of sanctuary for yourself, okay? Now, I'm feeling like for yourself and for them. I'm seeing more than you. It's either going to put you in a place of sanctuary, and you know sanctuary is where we go to heal, to be by ourselves, to, you know, just sit with ourselves and be safe. We're safe in sanctuary. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this is going to be the same outcome for you as well as them. Whether it is that you two come together and you share sanctuary around the situation, the issue, whatever happens. If you decide to squash it, let it go. You find out it was a misunderstanding, whatever. And you two decide to come together and heal, or whether this conversation or this communication lets you heal yourself, it's also going to be healing for them. Okay? And I'm feeling like this is a loved one that may have also already passed on. So I'm feeling like for some it's a living loved one, and for some it's someone who may have already passed on. But I'm most definitely feeling like this is a step in your healing for the retrograde. I feel like this is something that you have been holding on to it for long enough that it's become a issue for you because you can't get past it on that specific subject. Okay? Boom, we have the release card. Okay? After the release card, we have the solitude card. Okay? So, number threes, I'm really, really feeling like, okay, I'm really, really feeling like this is a family member, a loved one, either here or already passed on. I feel like this could be a past life issue. Okay, so maybe some past life regression might be a good idea here. Okay, but I'm really, really feeling like this is going to be not the culmination, but it's most definitely going to be one of the largest steps that you take during this retrograde toward your healing. Okay, and I feel like it's going to free you up energetically, and you're going to be I just see you being really light. This is, it's going to be like it's like I see an anchor tied around your leg, and you're like being pulled to the bottom of the ocean. You pull out a knife, you cut the rope to the anchor, and now you're rising up. You're rising up. You're rising up. Okay. Can't really tell if it's, just I feel like it's a range. I feel like it's a range of just complete and total devastation as far as the feelings and the heart is concerned. And then I also feel like it's something as simple as a misunderstanding, but it also took a toll on the heart and on the feelings. And I feel like future self is really saying that you need to be the one to start this communication because it is for your healing specifically. Okay? It's going to do the same thing for them, whether that loved one is still here or whether they have passed on. It doesn't matter. It's going to be healing for the both of you. Okay? Whatever the conversation is that you need to have, whatever the communication needs to be, it is going to activate reflection in you. Okay, so that reflection is going to turn your gaze inward, and you are going to see where it is that this energy has blocked you up. You are going to see the movement that you have not been able to make forward because you have this block here of something that you just can't let go of. And you already know, Scorpio, Mercury retrograde, shadow season, ain't having it. We are getting ready to go into a new decade. Not only a new year, a new decade. You have been working entirely too hard on your healing to keep a grudge on this. This is for your benefit, beloved. Trust and believe it is. And I'm also feeling like the resolution is going to be positive. And that is the reason why. That's the reason why future self is saying you need to go on ahead and do this. You need to go on ahead and do it, because what it is that you're thinking is stopping you from being able to do it. The feelings of it, most definitely. But it's what you're thinking. It's what you're thinking is going to happen. It's how you're thinking the conversation is going to go. It's how you're thinking the outcome is going to be. And future self is saying, no, that's not it. That's not the outcome. That's not the way that it's going to be. Not at all. And you need to go on ahead and do this. Okay? And like I said before, it's going to put you in a space of sanctuary. It's going to put you in a space of sanctuary. It's going to put you in a space of safety. It's going to put you in a place of safety so that you can release and heal yourself, okay? And you're going to come out of it so much lighter, just bobbing up on the surface of the ocean, all right? And the solitude card, all right? You are going to be able to bring yourself together, okay? This situation, this issue, this misunderstanding, it's had you split. It's had you split, and it's had your energy split. And so you've been doing all of this work on healing yourself, but you haven't been able to get past this one thing, okay? And you've been refusing to do it. And it's not so much that you've been like, oh, no, well, she ain't getting no phone call from me. She ain't getting no excuse from me. You don't know what she said. You don't know what he did. It's not like that. It's more like, I just don't want to go there. It's more here, okay? It's more, I just don't want to go there. I just don't want to deal with it. Like, I just don't. It's almost like, on the end of it being the misunderstanding, it's like you don't want to make it worse because of what you're thinking is going to happen. And then on the side of, you know, this was just flat out fucking wrong. And you are hurt and hurting. And you might be thinking to yourself that, you know, you reaching out, you saying something, you bringing it up, you starting that communication is only going to hurt you more because you feel like they are not hurt by it, but they are. We can be hurt by doing things that we know are wrong to other people. We know we were wrong, and we're still hurt by the things that we said or did. Okay. Do it. Do it. Because number one, it's not going to be what you think. It's not going to be what you think. Am I saying that you two are going to sit down, have some tea, they're going to apologize and fall out crying and beg for your forgiveness? No. But it's not going to be that horrendous shit show that you have going on in your head. It's not. And this conversation, this situation, this communication is going to facilitate your healing and theirs. Okay? Go into it with an open heart. Do not go into it with the, you know, you did this, you were wrong, you need to apologize. Okay, we know that does not work. Okay, we know that does not work. All right. No. You pull in all of your energy, you inhale, you exhale, and start the conversation with how you feel and why you feel that way. Okay? And let it go, beloveds. Let it go. Because this is going to solidify your healing in the Mercury retrograde for you. This is This is most definitely a very huge hurdle that you are going to get over. You're going to get over it and you are going to be completely fine on the other side. And once again, it's not only your healing, it's theirs too. Okay? All right. All right, number 3. Good reading, good reading. Okay? Do it. Deploy love and compassion for yourself first. For yourself first. All right? And then for everyone you come in contact with. All right? Whew, beloved, 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 beloved. I don't know about you, but I am all about all 3 of the readings for today. Number 1s, you good to go. Number 2s, we good to go. And number 3s, sweetheart, you got this, okay? Trust and believe it. And in the end, everybody comes out happy, healthy, and ready to move on. And that's all you can really ask for. Okay? I love you so much. Trust and believe it. If you are not following me on Instagram, I am the Crystal Maven on all social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube. Those are the only ones that I'm on. Okay? All right. Once again, as I told you before, down in the description box, I will link the information on how to book your private reading if you feel so inclined. If your reading for your stack resonated with you, by all means, if you want to show me some lovins, then you could buy me a tea. That information is down in the description box also. And I'm also going to put in that video that you most definitely should watch about the energy of the upcoming week, November the 18th through the 24th, down in the description box also. Whew, beloved, we are in for some good stuff. I want to tell you, I'm so extremely proud of you. We are out here. We are doing the work. We are doing the damn thing. We are finding the light in the darkness and we are letting it shine. And if nobody recognizes the work that you are putting in, I want to let you know I see it. Okay? I see you. And hopefully you see me too. All right? Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you know someone who needs to watch this video, please share it with them. All right? And please subscribe to my channel because I upload videos on all sorts of topics dealing with energy, crystals. We do intuitive messages, of course, card pulls, pick a stacks. We talk chakras and all of those awesome things that help us heal from the inside out. Have a great day.